What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only Ash said it. AshSaidIt.com. AshSaidIt.com, babies. It's a Saturday morning. We're getting things right and tight. We're getting stuff done. You know, we're hitting up fitness boot camp early on this morning at Stone Mountain Park for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to give it a little, extra because I'm Ash. And that's what I do. I give things the extra flavor that it needs, I supply your every needs and your demands that I hear me now. So I always bring the best of you guys, and I just want to say that I love you guys. I love you guys for supporting me. I thank you guys for emailing me and inboxing me on the Facebook. So I have a Facebook friend who will remain unnamed. She who will not be named. Because I know that she listens to the show. She downloads Ash Said It on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Ash Said It daily. And her mother is also on my friends list. So I know when this publishes, it's going to go up and out and everything. So I'm not going to embarrass her. But I'm a little perplexed this morning because she inboxed me on some crazy stuff. So she inboxed me this morning and she says, Ash, I think my boyfriend's gay. What you think I should do? And she just leaves it open-ended like that. Like totally, completely open, no details. I ain't getting no examples. Nothing. I don't know if something happened or if she just got it. I don't know nothing. I'm just going off of her words. So I responded back and I was just basically like, well, what happened? I haven't heard back from her yet, so I don't know what that whole deal is. But this is my thing. First off, if you're asking, and let me just clarify and say that I am not a licensed, trained, psychological person, okay? I'm not a trained professional. I do not know what people should do. I'm not going to tell you what you should do. I can tell you what you maybe need to look into. That needs to be first. But I can't tell you what to do in your life situations, and I would never try to direct anyone in doing any particular thing in their life. So I'm not a trained professional, so I don't know why people continue to hit me up. Maybe they just want my honest opinion, and that's fine too. But just know that I'm not a trained person, and I may give you wrong advice. That's just what it is. And in accordance to what medical doctors may say, I may not be the best person for you to listen to. However, I am going to give my opinion on this one. So I asked her first, well, what happened? Because that determines a lot of where my thought process will go. Now, if you catch your man, like, in bed with another man, well, it ain't no question, boo-boo. There's no question there. He's gay. He's definitely gay. But I don't know what else could have happened. Maybe she saw a conversation. Maybe she heard a conversation. Maybe someone told her something happened. I mean, first and foremost, I think that needs to be a conversation between you and your man, not you and the whole neighborhood and community of people. Y'all need to have a sit-down conversation and fully understand where each other stands on everything. And that's just a conversation that needs to happen. So I would definitely hop onto that first and foremost and know, okay, well, what's the situation, because maybe he has a different idea of what the situation is than you do. Or maybe there's some details in the situation that have not been revealed. I don't know. Again, I'm not a trained professional, all right? So I would definitely say a conversation needs to happen, a serious sit-down conversation between the two of y'all, and just hash out the details of y'all's relationship. Is it a relationship? Is it a situationship? Because people have situationships and mistake them for relationships. But figuring out what exactly y'all are doing, that would be the first step in anything. And I would strongly suggest figuring that out first and foremost. From there, you can pretty much advise on what is and what isn't. But your boyfriend's sexuality being in question, that's a huge deal. Especially in today's day and era with DL brothers and all kind of, things that are going on in the world. So I would strongly recommend having a sit-down conversation with him and y'all figure out what it is that y'all are doing, what you're going to do, and what you want to do. So that would be my suggestion there. And make your decision your own. Don't look for Ash to tell you exactly what to do, because I'm not going to tell you what to do. I can tell you what you may need to research and look into. I can tell you that. I can tell you if I've been in a similar situation, what I did, but I can't tell you A or B. Blue pill, red pill. I'm not going to tell you which pill to take. You're going to take both of them? Hey, that's on you. I ain't got nothing to do with me. But make your decision your own. Make sure that people don't meddle in your situation, because a lot of times people will meddle in other people's situation. Why? Because they're miserable themselves. They want you miserable too. And that's real. Like, that's not something I made up. People are just miserable. Any way that you look at it, a lot of people are just miserable people. So you've got to make sure that you are thinking for yourself. You're not allowing people... I'm sorry, y'all. You're not allowing people to control your life and your situation and what it is that you're going to do and what it is that you are doing. So I would strongly suggest, having that conversation. Not going to be easy, but obviously it's something that maybe needs to be had, and maybe y'all been avoiding it. I don't know what the situation is, because you just gave me a random generic question with no context clues or anything. So I'm just going off of that. And yeah. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, hey, if you have a suggestion for this young lady, shoot it to me, info@ashsaidit.com, info@ashsaidit.com. Hit me up that way. Or you can actually tag me on social media, OneLoveAsh, at OneLoveAsh. And we can get it in. We can get it done. But, yeah, interesting way to start a Saturday morning. Interesting question. And, yeah, all that good stuff. I love you guys to pieces. ashsaidit.com, ashsaidit.com. Hit me up, OneLoveAsh. I love you guys. And I'm going to hit up this park. Deuces.